And now the holidays are quickly approaching, and that means it's time to talk about another tradition in the 608 this morning.
Josh Spreiter is live at Olin Park this morning because the holiday fantasy in lights is opening up this weekend. Boy, perfect time, Josh.
It really is, guys. You can see the flakes are flying out here just a little bit this morning, making it for a winter wonderland here as we're kicking off the holiday fantasy and lights tomorrow night here at Olin Park. Tom Lemons is part of the group putting this on, and, you know, you guys have put a lot of time and effort into this, and it's finally here tomorrow night.
Tomorrow night, I don't know, I get so excited, so I get locked up trying to talk about it sometimes. But I really enjoy putting this on. You know, it's 33rd year, and I've been involved with it for over 20 years, so I don't know, I just really like doing this stuff.
No, there are a lot of folks like you that help put this together. You guys start back in the summer in order to be able to pull this off.
Yeah, we have our retirees, we have apprentices that come out, and we even get some outside groups to come and help us sometimes.
So we're towards the end of the little route as you come through here, and what you're going to see at the end is 3 of the originals, right?
Yes, these 3 were original displays back in Warner Park, and I was actually just found out that they come from a coloring book design.
Wow. So this is these were handmade in shop, right?
Yep, handmade at our contractor shops back in the 80s.
So there's a lot of work that goes into this. You know, how do you go about, you know, figuring out where everything is placed and what goes where?
Well, we sit down for about 4 hours, about a month in advance, and lay out how we think it should look. And then once we get everything in here, we'll move or retrofit kind of how we think the displays look best every year. We have some fillers so that we can fill in our dark spots, but you know, we try to move it around a lot to make it not so dull.
You know, last year was a big year. The first night, I remember that line was all the way down. I mean, you guys had a huge year last year.
We had a huge year last year with the pandemic and everything. I think people just wanted a place to go. But because of that, we really came out, and we're going to be able to do a lot of upgrades to our displays over the next couple of years.
And it's the people that really keep you guys going here, right?
Without the people coming, there wouldn't be any reason to put it on, but also we wouldn't be able to afford to put it on. So the donations to our at the end here are the main thing, and so we take donations at the booth from 4:30 till 10, and we hand out dog treats, candy canes, and brochures to tell you who is sponsoring us.
So something for everybody then, right?
Something for everybody. So bring your dog along.
So tomorrow night, starting at 4:30, that's the big light show,
that's
right?
The big light show. We have a big event, and we flip the switch so everyone can, you know, gather around and see the lights come on.
Well, very good, Tom. We appreciate your time. Thank you so much for all you do. I know this is such a tradition for so many families here in Madison.
It's crazy. So a guy actually stopped by just yesterday and told me that his parents brought him, and he's got kids now, and he's going to start bringing them this year.
Oh, I love that. Yeah. It's just that annual tradition for the family.
Oh, sorry, I talked over you.
That's so cool. No, Tom, thank you so much. We appreciate your time this morning, guys. And to all, a good night, guys, as we're kicking off the holiday season here from Olin Park this weekend.
Josh Spreiter with all the holiday puns this morning. It's going to be a long season with Josh out in the field.
I know, he's had his Christmas tree up since, what, October 1st? No, November 1st,
enough.
Whenever it was. The day
Halloween.
after Halloween. So it's a perfect story for him, and he's appropriately giddy this morning.
That's true. He's getting us all in the spirit. Josh, we appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Remember to let Josh know what inspires you in the 608. He'd love to hear from you. Let him know on social media or email him at in the608@wictv.com.